This is Courage Barbell. I'm your host, Chad Ikes. Today, I'm going to talk about an upper back exercise that I really like. I'm actually having to reshoot the original first clip of this because I cut my head off in the last one. When I went to edit it, I noticed that, so I'm reshooting that. Then all of a sudden, I'll magically change clothes for the next two clips that go along with this. Let's go ahead and get the thing out of the way here. Please like this channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please comment on the channel. Trying to get this thing to grow a little bit and allow me to have more time to shoot more videos for you to get you guys more information so that you can meet your strength goals, whatever they might be. And that's how all the metrics work. The more you like it, the more you subscribe to it, comment on it, all that shit. Whatever. I'm trying to learn it. So let's move on to the exercise. The upper back is so neglected that I want to try to put out some more options for people to do for their upper back. A lot of times people want to go really heavy on it, and I think you do need to do some heavy stuff, but they need to be performed correctly. But you can also make a lot of really good gains from exercises that don't have a lot of weight or don't use a lot of weight. But you really have to focus on the intent of the movement. You have to know what muscles you're working, how you're working them. You have to have that mind-muscle connection, and you have to have that intent. Even if it's a muscle, even if it's an exercise like a YWT where you're just doing it for time with no weight, you need to make that exercise as hard as possible and utilize those correct muscles as much as you can. So this exercise that I'm going to talk about is mid and low trap and rhomboids. Also has a little bit of lats going on in there. What's the name of it? I really don't know what the hell the name of it is. I can't even remember where I came up with it or where I got it from, if I did come up with it or if I got it from somewhere else. So what I'm going to call it is a prone slide, prone medial slide. How's that? That sounds pretty cool. Prone medial slide. What you're basically going to do is you're going to lay prone on the floor, face down. You want to keep your forehead on the floor. You don't want to be lifting up. You want your forehead on the floor, then you're going to start with your hands up above you, palms down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slide your arms down next to your body, down to here with your palms up. And what we're really focusing on this whole time is we're focusing on squeezing those scapula together and depressing the shoulders. Up. And we're working on keeping our hands off the ground so that they do not touch the ground. And it seems pretty easy, but once you get on the floor, it's a little bit of a different ball game. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut to the next video where I'll actually show you me laying on the floor doing the exercise and how it's performed. And then we'll cut to another one and I'll do a little review. Okay, I'm going to lay on the ground on my belly, prone position. I am going to keep my forehead on the floor. I don't want to lift up like this to try and keep my hands up higher. I need to keep my hands high with my scapular retraction and depression. So you can see when I just lay here how low my shoulders are, and my scapulars are not retracted right now. So retract the scapula, depress the shoulders. See, now my hands are off the ground. I'm going to come up here, up. Just like that. And I'll show you guys with weight as well. So here I just have a couple little 5-pounders that I'm going to show you guys with. You'll be surprised how just a little bit of weight will add quite a bit of intensity to this exercise. Again, forehead on the ground. Scapular retraction, depression. Not letting the dumbbells hit the ground. Just like that. Okay, so the biggest key to these prone hands next to your side slides, or whatever the hell I named them earlier, is the key is the middle back. Those rhomboids, middle and lower traps. Focusing on that back, making sure the head came down. Like you see me with the dumbbells, there's a couple times my head tried to come up. And I'm trying to really keep it down and make this. I don't want to get the weight off the floor by arching my back. I want the weight off the floor by retraction of the scapula, and which is lifting the shoulders up. And so you want to keep that back really tight this whole time. And trust me, you may look at this and think, oh, this isn't that hard. But you get down there and do it, it's a whole lot different. And even adding 5 pounds makes a whole lot different. So generally what I do with this exercise is I'll do 3 sets of 15, anywhere from 10 to 20 on reps. But I also like to do is I'll combine them with Blackburns or side angels or alternating angels, or even one of the YWTAs. I'll combine them where there's 2 or 3 movements where you run through all 4 movements for a set of 10, for 10 each. That's 1 set, like right after each other. Because what we're working on is we're working on that time to hold it up and to keep moving and being able to control those scapula really good while we're moving our arms. Give this one a try. I see so many people who get stuck in their bench and they're hammering their triceps and they're hammering their chest and they're doing rows, but they're never actually working their middle back. They're never actually working the middle upper back, the rhomboids, the middle traps and low traps. And that's so that they're never fixing their weak point and they wonder why their bench never goes up. Well, here's a way to actually hit those. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Follow my Instagram, Chad Ikes, and I will see you guys next time for more great information to help you guys keep getting stronger and to meet your goals. I'm out.